You are probably dating or married to a narcissist. These are 10 subtle signs to know if your boyfriend or husband is a narcissist. The first and most obvious sign is he rarely ever apologizes. If ever. Even if it's the one that offended you, even if he is the one that is in the wrong, he always finds a way to twist it so that you are the one that ends up apologizing. The second sign is he loves to talk but rarely listens. He always likes to be the center of the conversation, but when it's time for him to listen to you, he zones out. He can't listen. He can't seem to pay attention anymore. The third sign is that he always turns the conversation to himself. No matter what you're talking about, no matter what the topic is. Let's say you're talking about how your day was bad, you had a long day, you're going through this. Instead of him to try and comfort you and try and be there for you emotionally, he turns the conversation to himself and he's like, oh, my day was worse. I went through this happened. And then the conversation has been shifted from you and it's not all about him. Number 4, he always plays victim. Even if he cheats on you, you'll be the one to end up apologizing. The fifth sign is that he constantly gaslights you. He often gives you backhanded compliments that feel like insults. You know when someone compliments you and you have to think about it like, should I be happy? Another sign you are dating or married to a narcissist is that he struggles with empathy. You could be experiencing your monthly cycle and having menstrual cramps and he'll just come in and be like, oh, you're just overreacting. He doesn't know how to be empathetic towards other people, but when it's about him, he wants other people to be empathetic. Another one is that he has a different public persona compared to when he is indoors. He's a perfect person in front of other people. He's amazing. He's liked by people. He's nice. But when he's behind closed doors and it's just you and him, he's an entirely different person. He's an attention seeker and he constantly expects praise. He gets irritated, annoyed, and sometimes frustrated if he doesn't get praised, acknowledged for whatever he feels he deserves. And lastly, he has a superiority complex, and this means he thinks he's better than everyone else, and sometimes he thinks he's better than you. This is the kind of man who thinks he's the prize and the princess in the relationship. Sis, if any of the sign I have just mentioned sounds like your man, you should do something about it. You should either try to have an intentional conversation about it, and if you notice it's not going anywhere, try to talk to someone they listen to, or as a last resort, run, because narcissism is mental. If you like a part 2 of this, drop it in the comment section, and as always, follow for more.